Vim is a command line text editor that comes standard with Linux. Learning costs are very high because Vim has to do all operations by command input. Visual Studio Code is a GUI-based text editor that runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Also, by introducing the remote development extension, it is possible to edit files on Linux running on WSL2 from Windows 10 and connect to a remote server such as the NIG supercomputer with SSH and edit the text file on a remote server. Here, I will explain how to set up a remote connection to the NIG supercomputer in VSC. Please download and install the VSC installer beforehand. When you start VSC, you will see a window like this. First, add the remote development extension. Click on the extension icon from the leftmost icon. Type Remote Development in the field labeled Search Extensions in Marketplace. When Remote Development appears in the list, click Install. When you install the Remote Development extension, a green icon will be added in the bottom left corner. Click that icon. In the pull-down menu that appears, select the Remote SSH Open Configuration file. Select the top item in the new pull-down menu. In the window that appears, change the alias to NIC supercomputer, the host name to gw.ddbj.nig.ac.jp, and the user to the account name of the NIC supercomputer. Also, add a line named identity file and write the file path of the SCID RSA file. When you finish modifying the file, choose Save from the File menu and save the file. Click on the green icon on the bottom left again. Select Remote SSH Connect to Host from the pull-down menu. You will see the NIG supercomputer you wrote in your configuration file. Select it. Select Linux, the OS of the NIG supercomputer. Enter your private key passphrase at the bottom of the window and press the Enter key. When the connection is complete, the green icon in the lower left corner will say SSH NIG supercomputer. Next, use VSC to create this shell script file in the NIG supercomputer and execute it. With the remote connection to the NIG supercomputer, click the Explorer icon on the far left. When you click Open Folder, your home directory will be displayed in the pull-down menu, so click OK. Enter your private key passphrase to see the files and directories in your home directory. If you don't already have the test directory, click the New Folder icon to create a test directory. A test directory will appear in the file list. Select it and click the New File icon. A field for entering the file name will appear under the test, so enter hello.sh here. The contents of the hello.sh file is displayed on the right. Nothing is written at this stage, so enter the contents of the hello.sh shell script here and save it. Next, let's execute the shell script we just created. Click the new terminal icon in the lower frame to display the shell logged into the gateway node. First, execute the qlogin command to move the qlogin node. Next, go to the test directory. Add executable permissions to the hello.sh file with the chmod command. After giving execute permission, try executing this shell script by typing hello.sh. Then you should see hello world on the screen. It's a simple program that just displays the prepared characters. However, we wrote the program, gave it execute permission, and was able to execute it.